Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Sorry I've been so long getting back on here with this. I've been, I don't know, you know how you got stuff and then you got, and I've been working really hard. No, when I say working hard, I've been trying to get my gypsy page finished so I can show it to you. But till then, which I am going to show you after I do this, I've had some requests to make these tassels. Now, different people make tassels different ways, so this is just my way that I made these. I also made a boho bead, which I haven't ended off my string yet, but I've seen people make those before, so I really need to show you that one, unless you can't find somebody that's made them. A lady that did them, she's changed the name a bit, so I can't tell you what a YouTube thing is, but if I go on there at some time anyway, I can make one or put somebody's name up there if I can figure it out, or if you want me to tell you, I can go and look for it. I've got a lot of things going on this afternoon and I just don't have a lot of time, which I always leave these things till just last minute, but I've got my daughter coming to visit, one coming this afternoon and one's coming tomorrow, so anyway, these are quite easy to do. You need some wire, you need some nice beads, pretty beads, like whatever you want to use, it's up to you, and one of these bead caps, and some, mostly I did this with taffeta taffeta, and I have got fibres in that, I think. No, this one I haven't. This one I put a couple of bits of fibre in. I'm not going to put any fibre in one today, I don't think, because what I've got here now is I'm going to use what I've got here ready to do this, otherwise I'm going to be getting all mucked up with what I'm doing. Now this is not actually a taffeta, but this is a really beautiful colour, beautiful piece of oh goodness me, what's it called now? Don't know, can't remember today. It's a piece of that though, really nice, and they tear really easy, these ones. So you just need to go down that far. I got this off a blouse. I bought the blouse so I could get the lace off the front of it, but then realised that this was going to be just the thing for doing this with. Now I'm only going to put two colours into each one, as far as I know. I'll just put two colours. When you tear off your strips, I might have made that one a tiny bit wide. It doesn't matter though, because this is only really thin stuff, fabric. And I like this here does not tear very well. This here I got from Roseanne, I think, and it doesn't tear very good, so I'm going to have to cut a piece of this one. So I'll do that. I want it to be about the same length as, I think I tore it, but I think then it just went a bit sideways, so I'm going to cut along here, because there's a piece of sewing down this, and that's good. You know, you don't want to be too worried about being exactly, but that's bad. You do not want it to you don't want to do that either. What am I doing here? Let me see if I can tear a bit. I tried to tear this before. Oh no. Well, of course that's not going to tear, because that's not long enough. You might have come across these little bits of these few little problems that I've got here. Cutting straight is a big issue for me. I don't seem to be able to. Well, I've got the fan going, I've got the air conditioner going, everything's blowing everything around, plus I'm trying to I did it. Did I do it looking better? That's looking better. Okay, so we'll have one of those. One of those is plenty today, because we're not going to be worried about fiddling around with it. I've got a purple one. I've got some really nice satin, yellow satin here, and I'm going to take it this way if it'll go. When I say take it, I mean cut yourself down long enough. There you go. Nice noise, hey. That'll probably be enough, you know, for one. Okay. We might stick all this back in here. Could have got a green bit, but I think we'll settle for these to start with and see what happens. Okay, so we've got that one there, and I'm going to same length, about the same length. The pink one's a bit longer, and I'll trim that off after. Okay, so you want them like, you know, fairly fluffy and fluffy and fluffy. So I thought I could have made mine a little bit longer, you know. It's up to you, but whatever you want to do. So all you've got to do now is get a piece of wire, because you need the pliers too. I forgot to tell you about that. You need a piece of wire. My hands are not happy to do this much, but I like doing it. And then you just want to get your piece of wire, and you're halfway, and you just want to loop this around here like so. Now, when I'm just putting this through this part here, I wanted to have one a bit longer than the other. Okay, so we're going to just squeeze it together like that, so there's not, so you've got that piece there that's not as long as the other piece, right? And then you're going to get your bead cap. And usually these big ones have got good size holes in them, so that should go down over there good. And just push it down like that. This is really, really easy, you know. This is really easy and good fun, because you can make any sort of designs that you want to. What bead do I put? How about this green one? Probably could have did with a really much brighter one, but now see, this here, I need to be inside the next bead, and it will be the wire to end inside this next bead. If I put, now I've gone the wrong colour, now I've gone wrong. I need we're sticking with the silver, hey? So we'll go with this one. I don't know if this is going to cover up that wire. I might have to trim it, maybe not. Oh, that works. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? And then you just get your pliers, and these are okay, they're not what I usually use. Can't find those. Trim that off about there, turn that down like that, and then you just want to roll this around here to make your loopy thing. Hope you can see what I'm up to. Whoops, now come on, you got really made that too tight. That bit can't get the pliers in there again. I've never been one for a great one for making beaded jewellery unless it was with a needle. I used to do a lot of that, but not. Look at that. It'll work just fine. There you go. That's all you need to do, and that's your tassel. So to the nice lady who asked me to show you how to do that, I hope that's good and that you've got the hang of that, okay? We'll just rewind it and watch them again and see what it looks like. But see, that's what I'm going to put on my books or whatever, you know. Could probably, this would be good for people to make people for embellishments for their book centres as a present or something, wouldn't it? Nice. Now I get my beads from jewellery that I buy at the second-hand shops, okay, because I have a lot of beads, but sometimes you think, oh well, I haven't got the right thing, but that's what I do, and then that's where I've got these from. And you know what, I've only paid $2 to $3 for a piece of jewellery, and you get lots of really nice beads, and you never know what you might pick up there, you see. So I've done really well as far as I'm concerned. So that's where you need to look for your, even in the shops, sometimes they have stuff on special, you know, jewellery or whatever. It's only costume jewellery that you need to do. Sometimes I get stuff that's good, because that's just was one of them crystals, which I can't say the name of that, and so is that green one. And they came on something that I bought. So anyway, I'm going to let you just make yourself some of those, and nice if you can show them to me. But anyway, I'm going to go now, because I want to turn this off and turn it back on. I'm going to show you my Gypsy page so far number 2. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I really appreciate all you lovely people that are subscribed to my channel, and for all the beautiful things that you say. Oh, I do have one more thing that I will answer. A lady asked me about where I got the lady stamps that I used, and I think that this was what she meant. I think she meant these stamps here, like there's one there that I have a set, and it's got 4 faces on them. I bought that in Australia at a place called Craft Online. I'm sorry, but I can't tell you where you could get it if you live like somewhere else, because they've got lots of stamps. But if you want to just go onto eBay or somewhere and write in portrait stamps or something. I don't know, maybe you'll be able to find something. I hope you can, but that's where I got mine from. I got them from Craft Online. I just love to shop there, but it's just, it's too much. Alright, so thank you everybody for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.